This is your focus leader. Adjust the focus until the picture is sharp. Now adjust the sound to a normal volume.
Sets are not the only things that can be brought back and used again through ingenuity and a little rearranging. This particular tune is not a new one. It was brought back and it's healthier and bigger than ever.
Buddy, that's a term I haven't heard. Whoa!
First time
In a NeverWas video.
No, not really. It's my first time. I'm going out to try.
Not fall on my face.
What are you heading out for?
I've been in all of the NeverWas videos. In fact, I've been king of Stupid Fest once.
Oh, hey, you.
Sorry to say my disposition lives in the day. kicks, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it, he knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded, since the first kick flip he landed, labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, 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 his neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park, started in the morning, one stopped after dark, yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here, and so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast, and away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go, and so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast, so come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be, so let's kick, and push, and coast, my man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, hell-bent on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two.
My name's Aaron Cairo. I'm a sponsored skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
$1985 right there.
Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend, but never seem to get along. Take a jumbo across the water, I can see America. See the girls in California, I'm hoping it's going to come true. But there's not a lot I can do. Could we have breakfast for breakfast? Mommy dear, mommy dear. They gotta have 'em in Texas, 'cause everyone's a millionaire. I'm a winner, I'm a sinner, do you want my autograph? I'm a loser, what a joker, I base my jokes upon you. Well, there's nothing better to do. Hey, ba-ba-da-da, don't you look at my girlfriend, she's the only one I got. Well, not much of a girlfriend, but never seem to get along. What you got all along? Take a jumbo across the water, like to see America. See the girls in California, I'm hoping it's going to come true. But there's not a lot I can do. Hey, ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da,
Guess what you get?
I got the Broke Off Award.
You just won. Dude, you are fucking destroying every spot, homie.
I'm destroying me at every spot.
How do you feel?
I look worse than I feel.
Well, every
stay in your hand. I'll spread you like a flame across the land. The game is rigged, so why not cheat? My venom is yours, oh so sweet. Let's burn it all, go out in style. Drink with the snakes and crocodiles. Just do it, that's all we need. I'm following the poison tree. Just do it, that's all we need. I'll follow you eternally.
Oh, so you want to go skating?
I don't think so.
look at the word subgenius. It does not simply mean just below a genius.
I got Bob on video.
Bob loves you. Bob loves you. Bob loves you.
I don't see it so much erotic, I see it more full of obscenity, fornication and asphyxiation and choking and fighting for survival and just rotting away. The trees here are in misery and the birds are in misery. I don't think they sing, they just screech in pain.
Hören Sie, fahr nicht zurück. Sie schläft. Gottes Willen. Was ist denn das? Sehen Sie? Blut.
That tough grit, I got that wall. on me. Try to knock me down, keep me on the ground. I'm a fighter now, been through hell, came out alive. I know who I am now. Can you hear the sound? The battle's trembling loud. I'm calling the shots this time. Gonna do it my way. Don't care what you say. I'm feeling dangerous. Gonna do it my way. Don't care what you say. I'm
Flows on like a dream. Protects against... Oh.
Happens to be two kinds of people, Jack. Fuckers and the fucked. You happen to be fucked.
हम आदमी को जानवर नहीं इंसान बनाना सिखाते इंसान को बदतमीजी ना करे बैठ के खाते नहीं इस तरीके के नहीं
What's going on up here?
We're artists.
That's a coincidence. I'm an artist too.
Watch this.
Harise, kibiseni e kibiba la hamish your mac voute, yaprak. Harise, la hamish way, la hamish voute, la hamish Rooney mo, yaprak. Harise, kibiseni e kibiba la hamish o voute, yaprak. Harise, oh, votimo. Kibiseni, kibisi voute, kibisi voute, oh. Chicka don't guy Allahu Makbunimo Masare Ba Urune Yavrak Harise Kibiseni Ekibeba Allah Hamisha Makbate Yavrak Harise Allah Mishwudi Lahamisharini Lahamishwudi Lahamina Unimo
That's pretty impressive. But I got a split.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I know it's the last day. I'm trying to get out now. I'm here. I'm waiting on you. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Come on.
Can you tell me about your most recent failure to complete a run?
Yeah.
What was going through your mind there?
I haven't skated in a year and I'm old and lame.
Okay. What are you going to do to be better?
Probably not much.
Cool.
Because then I would have to like live up to being able to do something.
That's the way to live life, man. Thank you, Jason Ryan.
You're welcome.
Sacrifices made, burn out by the flame. on the standing stones in the pagan glow. Planets will align on the path unknown. Hunger of the pond as above as below.
Holy curb service! Holy shit!
Actually, I'm always thinking when I talk to them, Brian, can you make it worse? Just for you, I can. I'm sorry, you're sitting there right now thinking, Brian, can you make it worse? I'm happy to oblige.
Explain this to a dispassionate extraterrestrial observer. What account would we give of our stewardship of planet Earth? We have heard the rationales offered by the superpowers. We know who speaks for the nations, who speaks for the UN species, who speaks for From an extraterrestrial perspective, our global civilization is clearly on the edge of failure. Racial, sexual, religious chauvinism, and to rabid nationalist fervor are beginning not to work. A new consciousness is developing which sees the Earth as a single organism and recognizes that an organism at war with itself is doomed. We are one planet.
Keep thinking
1969. Before the soldiers came, the life was cheap on bread and wine, and sharing meant no shame. She is awakened by the scream of rockets flying from nearby. Instead she clings on to her dreams, to be the fear that shame might die. And you will have won when the soldiers have gone from the Lebanon. The Lebanon. Before he leaves the camp, he stops. He scans the world outside. And where there used to be some shots is where the snipers sometimes hide. He left his home the week before. He thought he'd be like the police, but now he finds he is at war. But we're supposed to keep the peace. And who will have won when the soldiers have gone? We are living in the dark ages. Haven't seen some daylight in what seems ages. All the information is locked far beyond. Locked in circuits and made in silicon. And we're fed to sleep with a dream steaming and the wall is still. We are still breathing, but it's in the dark. He makes me unemployed, but it's in the dark. I think I'm paranoid.
Someone's invading my dreams. We were sailing along, peaceful and calm. Suddenly something went wrong. Someone's a rock in my dreamboat. But with love as my guide, I'll follow the tide. I'll keep sailing till I find you.
You who are watching this will now see the most perfect ending you could possibly imagine with your simple little human minds.
What you pay for the shit they lose in the format.